The Four Chinese Dragons. Since ancient times, friendly dragons have played a major role in the myths and stories of China, where the people speak of dragons as generous, helpful deliverers of good luck. Often in these tales, the dragons serve the mythical Chinese ruler of the skies and heavens, known as the Jade Emperor. One of the main tasks of these Chinese dragons is to watch over bodies of water, seas, rivers, waterfalls, and streams. This next very famous story tells about 4 such kindly Chinese dragons. Once upon a time, the earth had no lakes or rivers, but only the land and one vast sea. And 4 great dragons lived in that sea: the Long Dragon, the Yellow Dragon, the Black Dragon, and the Pearl Dragon. When they were not gliding through the waters, the dragons loved to fly high in the sky and see what the humans on the land were doing. But on one of these flights, what the dragons saw troubled them. Flying out of a cloud, the Pearl Dragon called, "Come quickly! Something is wrong!" The Black, Yellow, and Long Dragons saw that all across the land below, people were kneeling and praying. Many looked thin and weak, and others were barely able to stand. Everywhere, people prayed, "Please make it rain again, so that the crops will grow before we all starve." The 4 dragons realized that there had been no rain for a long time. The grass was yellow and bent low. The crops had stopped growing. The very dirt of the fields had cracked under the scorching sun. The Yellow Dragon said, "If the Jade Emperor, who rules the heavens, does not send rain soon, all the people and animals on the land will die." The Black Dragon said, "Sometimes the Jade Emperor becomes so caught up in the luxuries of his palace in the sky that he forgets the needs of people below." "Then let us gently remind him," the Long Dragon said. The 4 dragons beat their mighty wings and quickly reached the heavenly palace. There, the Jade Emperor was listening to music and painting the clouds. When the 4 dragons hurried in, clearly upset, he felt they were interrupting his pleasant day. He set down his brush, made of comet trails, and asked, "What brings you to see me? Can't you see I am busy making the heavens beautiful?" The Pearl Dragon said, "It is a blessing that you do this, O great Emperor, but—" The Long Dragon picked up the speech. "There has been no rain on the earth for so long now that the crops and the wild plants are dying. Without them, the people and animals also will die." The Yellow Dragon said, "We beg you, Your Majesty, to send the rains at once." The Jade Emperor said, "Leave it to me. You may return to the sea now." And he waved his hand to show that the conversation was ended. The polite dragons said, "Thank you, Your Majesty," and flying off they told each other, "Now the people and animals will be saved." But the Jade Emperor told himself, "I'm too busy now. It can wait a little longer." More days passed without his sending rain. People were chewing leather or eating grass, anything to fight off hunger. The 4 dragons saw it all. "The Jade Emperor does not mean to be cruel," said the Black Dragon, "but the earth can wait no longer." The Long Dragon had an idea. "Let the 4 of us take great quantities of water from the great sea and spray it across the sky. It will fall as rain on the earth below, so the crops and plants will grow, and the people and animals will live." The Yellow Dragon said, "The Jade Emperor does not like to be disobeyed. If we do this thing, he may be angry. Still, we must save everyone." So the 4 dragons swooshed down to the sea, collected enormous amounts of water in their jaws, and spattered it across the skies. Over and over, the 4 friends did this, while the people below called out, "The rain returns!" Soon the rice and wheat, the fruits and vegetables of all kinds, straightened and grew. But a crow, seeing it all, flew up to the heavenly palace and reported, "Great Emperor, someone is making it rain on the earth below." The Jade Emperor remembered he had said he would make the rain, and he realized he had not done so. Like some people you may know, when he knew he had done wrong, he turned his anger away from himself and towards someone else who did not deserve it. "Those dragons have done this," he exclaimed. He commanded the wind, "Blow them down to the earth and hold them there." Then he ordered the mountains, "Lie down upon those dragons and lock them in place. They shall never again disobey me." But the 4 good dragons were not so easy to tame. They could not defeat the Jade Emperor's winds and mountains, but they found another way to continue to help the people. As the mountains lowered upon them, the 4 dragons changed themselves into 4 great rivers, flowing down from those mountains and into the sea that the dragons had always loved. The Black Dragon became the Black Dragon River in the north. The Yellow Dragon became the Yellow River in central China. The Long Dragon became the Yangtze, sometimes called the Qiangjiang, meaning Long River, in the south. And farthest south of all, the Pearl Dragon became the Pearl River. And in this form, the 4 kind dragons joyously bring life-saving water to the world, to this very day. For more titles from Jim Weiss and Well-Trained Mind Press, please visit us at jimweiss.com or welltrainedmind.com. Thank you for listening.